Tea and biscuits give us a lesson not to fall for someone so deep that you get broken. The big toe indicates the nervous weakness hidden by the other fingers, indicating that the person wants to be unnoticed by many. The hardest question to answer is to describe yourself. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do when surrounded by plants. The brain releases certain chemicals which increase the thinking power of the brain. That's why walking in the garden is part of some psychiatric procedures. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is exactly how they will speak about you to other people. Waiting is a sign of love and patience. Anyone can say, "I love you," but not everyone can wait and prove it's true. You will rarely die in your dreams. If you die in your dreams, then you have started something new in life. Smile before answering the phone. It will make you sound happier and improve the quality of your conversation. People remember the first and last thing they see you do, so make a positive first impression and end on a high note. If people would write their name if asked to write something with a new pen. Sometimes those who don't socialize much aren't actually antisocial. They just have no tolerance for drama and fake people. If you ever feel alone, turn the lights off and watch a horror movie. After that, you will always feel that someone is standing behind you. Someone's indifference indicates his utmost care, which he does not want to express. Psychology says that believing you have a good memory helps you to have a better memory. When your mood is not good without any reason, you are definitely missing someone. In 90% of cases, those whose handwriting is bad are more creative than usual. The conversation of the parents with the child becomes the language of his mind. Over 90% of people say, "never mind," when they don't feel like repeating themselves. 2 out of 5 women suffer from optophobia, the fear of never finding love. A dream is a conversation between you and your subconscious mind. Discovering someone's similarities to us makes the person seem more attractive. Boys love girls who are mature and slightly childish. If you have a girl in your life who is dramatic and childish, believe me, you are lucky. If you have a girl in your life who is dramatic and childish, believe me, you are lucky. If you write down negative thoughts and throw them away like garbage, your mood will get better. The best feeling comes when you realize that you're perfectly happy without the people you thought you needed most. Hitting snooze on your alarm can make you more tired than if you had gotten up right away. If a person laughs at a low-quality joke, then he is suffering from loneliness. Once you are in relationships, you think it's going to last forever, but in reality, it only lasts as long as you are working for it. If one person stops working, it falls apart. Never reveal your goals to anyone. It produces the equivalent effect of achieving goals in the brain. Psychology says never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but worse to regret. We can cry out of happiness, but we can never smile out of sadness. In Russia, there are 9 million more women than men. If a girl starts crying just at the thought of losing you, no other girl can love you more than her. You can't be strong all the time. Sometimes you just need to be alone and let your tears out. Just 20 minutes of exercise 3 days a week will increase your happiness by around 30% or more. Our heart has nothing to do with the feeling of being in love. It's only a chemical reaction of the brain. There are different kinds of winds in this life. Some feed the soul, others feed the ego. You can feel the difference. Soul winds last a lifetime. Ego winds are temporary highs. Making one person smile can change the world. Maybe not the whole world, but their world. Victims of childhood abuse are biologically older than their peers. Writers are 121% more likely to suffer from bipolar disorder than those working in uncreative fields. People are more honest when physically tired. This is why most people confess things during late-night conversations. Medicine and meditation come from the same root. They are both meant to heal. Medicine heals the body, meditation heals the soul. When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. That's where your power is. A hungry stomach, an empty pocket, and a broken heart will teach you the most valuable lessons in life. Recognize that every interaction you have is an opportunity to make a positive impact on others. Think about how many lives you have positively impacted and the support and love you have offered to others. Be the change you wish to see around you. When a man spots a woman he finds attractive, he holds her gaze for about 8 seconds. Young adults who use more social media are significantly more likely to develop depression within 6 months, regardless of personality type. If a girl gives a hug to someone for more than 20 seconds, then it means she trusts him a lot. When it comes to social media, anger is a more influential emotion than joy or sadness. Ships benefit from each other's cultural differences as they are exposed to new perspectives, knowledge, and identities. If you want to know where your heart is, look where your mind goes when it wanders. A study finds that nature exposure has a significant restorative effect on children and adolescents, helping restore cognitive and social abilities. The longer you remain in a relationship with someone, good or bad, the harder it becomes to break up and move on. A little jealousy in a relationship is healthy because it always feels nice to know that someone is afraid to lose you. We idealize partners by exaggerating their good qualities and minimizing imperfections. You can tell if you are dreaming or not by looking around for clocks. Clocks will never be in dreams.